Hello Sagittarius and welcome to your May 2025 tarot card reading. Today we're going to look at general energies around the month of May, and I just want to apologise as well that I haven't let these videos go any earlier or release them any earlier, should I say. It's just been a busy month for personal readings, so I do apologise, and the money and career and the loved ones will be slightly late as well, so I'm so sorry. So let's get reading for Sagittarius, please. Messages for Sagittarius for the month of May. Messages for Sagittarius, please, for May 2025. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Okay, Sagittarius, first card. We've got the Four of Pentacles, the Devil, Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Just move those over slightly there. Okay, let's get a Whispers of Love card for you, Sagittarius. Messages regarding love and relationships. Sorry, Sagittarius. Sorry, let me just adjust those for you. There we go. I hate them when they're just a bit disorganized. There we go. Okay, sorry, start again. These are such large cards, it's really hard to shuffle as well properly. So messages, please, regarding relationships and love for Sagittarius, please. Messages regarding, thank you. Spiritual connection. Isn't that beautiful? A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. That's lovely. Isn't that lovely? Okay, let's get a Tree of Life card for you. Message for Sagittarius, please, for the month of May. This is Tree of Life, like I said. Message for Sagittarius, please, for the month of May. Thank you. The Fool. Oh, lovely. Nice new beginning there for you, Sagittarius. Starting something new. Okay, let's get an Archangel Animal card for you. Message for Sagittarius, please, for the month of May. Message for Sagittarius, please, for May. Thank you. The Bee. You're going to be a busy bee for May, Sagittarius. Okay, lastly, let's get an Animal Tarot card for you. Message for Sagittarius, please, for May. Message for Sagittarius, please, for May. Message for Sagittarius. Thank you. Four of Autumn, the Squirrel. The Four of Autumn is got a similar message to the Four of Pentacles as well, so it must be important, that message, a double whammy message for you regarding that. So let's have a look. Okay, so we've got the first card here, Sagittarius, the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles can be a card. It can be of financial security. It can be, obviously, you've got the stability of the two coins underneath the man. So it can be that kind of financial stability, financial security as well. Maybe you're saving for a big purchase, something like that. It's like holding on to your money or on possessions or people. Sometimes it can be try not to get into the habit of hoarding as well. So when I say that, it can sometimes be a card of being a bit stingy or budgeting. It's very much about trying not to. I mean, the trouble is sometimes when people have money, they try to hold on to it for fear of losing it again. But you've got to always imagine more money coming in. When you spend it, you've got to imagine more coming in as well. It's interesting because you've got the Four of Autumn here. I'll read this to you. Be cautious about living a life of extremes or seeing things in black and white terms. Consider, for example, whether you're spending too much versus hoarding your wealth, or giving too much emotionally versus building walls that keep people out. So very much like if you are spending too much at the moment, then maybe rein it in a little bit, or if you are always living in fear or trying to hoard your money and trying to save money on the smallest things, and just always worrying about losing it, then you've got to change your mindset and got to believe that more money is coming in when you spend it as well. But likewise, if you are spending too much, then this card could come up saying just rein it in a bit and try not to be too frivolous as well. I feel really with the devil card here, the devil is about an unhealthy attachment. It can sometimes be related to a person or a situation. It can be somebody in your life that maybe has a big ego. It can sometimes be related to mental health or depression. It can be to do with a sense of feeling powerless as well. But also, and I'm feeling this, with the Four of Coins, it can be related to negative thinking. So you've got to release this negative thinking because you're attached to it and it doesn't serve you and it's not healthy for you. So any unhealthy attachments, the devil is. So also, I'm just feeling that this is more to do with the negative thinking than it is anything else. Now, obviously, you take what resonates and how it resonates. If at the end, if it comes up and you feel that you have got an unhealthy attachment with somebody, it sometimes can be related to addiction as well. Then it's maybe time to really address that in May or let go of that and try to get away from this unhealthy attachment. And like I say, negative thinking is also unhealthy attachment. It's the way of we get used to thinking. So try to release that, but try to release what doesn't serve you and what you're unhealthily attached to. And that's the kind of energy around the devil. With the Queen of Wands in the centre, I love the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a lovely card of vibrancy. It's Moon in Leo. So when you think about Leo, they're very strong, courageous people, or the sign as the archetype is. But this is very much about having some confidence. So it could be an actual person who's a very independent, strong, capable person, who's a good friend, a helpful, loyal friend. Or it could be the energy of the card, what that you may be feeling more vibrant in May. You may be feeling more attractive and confident. So there's a sense of confidence and attractiveness here. So this may be what the energy you're going to actually be feeling. And maybe it's when you release this unhealthy attachment that you have as well. You're going to feel more confident and more of a leader as such. And again, that vibrancy is returning for you. With the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles is a lovely card of generosity. Now, it's either receiving a gift, it can be assisting, helping somebody else, supporting somebody else, but it's generally a giving or receiving kind of card. It's a nice sense of balance as well, feeling a bit more balanced maybe about your finances too with the scales there. But it's generally being able to be generous. So when you're thinking of that giving and receiving, if you are in a position to give, then it's a really great place to be as well. But likewise, it's nice to receive too. It's that having that balance, isn't it? But maybe in May, you're going to feel extra generous. Maybe you're going to get past this kind of budgeting and stinginess of the Four of Pentacles. Or maybe because you are feeling more financially secure with this card here, that you are feeling you're able to give more or assist or help more in some other way. But generally what's going on in May as well is that you've got to listen to your intuition. Whenever the High Priestess comes up, it's very much about that inner knowing and that self-trust. You're going to feel quite emotionally stable as well. I do feel the sense of feeling more balanced. I mean, even the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Autumn, it's an even number. You're feeling very stable and very balanced. And with the Six of Pentacles too, so there is a sense of that balance there for you as well. A lot of the time when the High Priestess comes up, it's very much about you're gaining more spiritual insight. Again, but I feel emotional stability is really important and key here. But I love the fact you've got the Fool here. The Fool is that having a leap of faith and freedom and trust. So I feel that, to be honest, in some ways, I feel that you've got to take on that mindset. There is a sense of freedom and this kind of new beginning, but like everything, you've got to take a leap of faith. You've got to trust. So, like I said before, you've got to trust when you spend money that you'll get back money. Money will come back to you. You've got to trust that that you're allowed to be positive and get rid of the negative thinking, and trust that if you unleash yourself on this unhealthy attachment, that you will be returned to a self-confident, vibrant person. And it's a sense of taking that leap of faith, really. And it's just, I feel there's a sense of your energy returning. Maybe with the vibrancy card of the Queen of Wands, maybe you are feeling more vibrant because you've got the bee card here, and the bee card is like a busy bee. So when you can imagine, if you're feeling more vibrant, you're feeling more energetic, and then with that comes the feeling of kind of more vibrancy, isn't it? You know, the kind of feeling that when you're more vibrant you are, the more confident and more energy you have, the harder you work as well. And you've got the energy to do that too. I mean, with this card here, the spiritual connection card is beautiful. And it says a relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. It's very much, this card is saying, this is a card of saying everything happens for a reason. So what I mean by that, by saying some people come into our lives to help us learn a lesson, and make a real impact on our lives. And whether that be anybody really, a lover, it could be a friend, any sort of spiritual connection as well. And this card just kind of reminds you that you're being supported by the universe, and allow the universe to support you. Because sometimes we try to control aspects of our lives, but that not actually within our power. So it's kind of saying, put any situation that you're worried about in the hands of the divine, and then also ask that the outcome be for the highest good of everyone involved. And so you're kind of relinquishing control, but also you just want to help with the situation. So a situation might be asking you to help stretch yourself, maybe. I feel that there is a sense here that maybe you are holding on to something, and with the Four of Pentacles as well. And I feel there's a sense of the spiritual connection card just saying, let it go to the divine and just ask for it to be healed, and everyone involved to be healed and come back healed as such as well. So maybe just trying not to try and control everything maybe in your life. It could be having a double meaning really with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Autumn, and just relinquish that control and trust as well. Like with the High Priestess, trust that it will be returned healed too. So yeah, I just like the fact that you've got a nice new beginning. I like the fact that you're going to be returned to this feeling of confidence and vibrancy, and the feeling more balanced as well. You've just got to trust a bit more, and then just be mindful. If this isn't a person or a situation, just be mindful of your negative thinking, and just try to just believe everything was going to be good. Everything's going to turn out well. And just relinquish control of that too. So I hope you enjoyed your reading today, Sagittarius. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. If you're thinking about a personal reading, please visit my description where you'll find the link there. And yeah, I hope to see you again. And the next reading I will be releasing will be the love readings for May as well. So hope to see you again, Sagittarius, and take good care of yourself.